Hello everyone! After a pretty long break, we have returned with a billion-dollar strategy. With the new TradingView website update on the developer side of things, we could mix two normal indicators into one premium indicator. We discovered a magical strategy with combining an oscillator and an indicator. These trading positions that you can see on your screen are all achieved with using this magical indicator alone. Technological advancements have made indicators more precise than ever. The win rate of this strategy is crazy. Let me demonstrate on the chart. I will teach you everything about this money printing strategy on chart. Because this strategy is based on an oscillator and an indicator, which are combined into a new indicator, you won't find it on the Indicators tab of TradingView. I've already added the code of this indicator to Pine Editor. This is our high win rate and exclusive indicator. I will apply it to the chart and then teach you how it functions. First of all, let's open its settings. The only change we are gonna make is typing 3 instead of 4 in this option. We leave everything else unchanged. As you can see, we got two indicators on the chart. Here I hide and reveal them so you can find them on the screen. Two indicators combined into one. First, I will showcase this oscillator and teach you how to work with it. So, on top and bottom of the oscillator, there are 4 lines in total. The red and yellow lines from the top and green and purple lines from the bottom. In sell trades, this oscillator gives signals when these two moving averages have reached between the two red and yellow lines, and then the green moving average turns red and crosses the white moving average downwards. If these conditions are met, there's a 99% chance the market is gonna fall. How to know when the price is gonna go up for buy trades, you ask? When these two moving averages have reached the bottom of this oscillator, and also the red moving average changes to color green and crosses the white moving average upwards, we should get that it is very likely that the price is gonna go up. One of the most important confirmations of the strategy is this oscillator, which helps us detect the market trend. So, whenever these two moving averages reach the bottom of the oscillator, we look for buy trades, and whenever these two moving averages reach the top of the oscillator, we think about sell trades. Now, let me introduce the second indicator. It is a moving average, but not any moving average. It is special. It reacts quickly to price changes. We use this indicator for the first confirmation and this oscillator for the second confirmation. I will teach you now how to use the two indicators together for entering trades. For sell trades, when candles cross the moving average downwards, we wait for moving average to turn red. This is the first confirmation. Then we move on to the oscillator of this indicator. Whenever the two moving averages have reached the zone between the two red and yellow lines, and the green moving average turns red and crosses white moving average downwards, we get the second confirmation. So we can enter a sell trade here on this candle. I open a sell position here. I put a stop loss just above the peak and hold the target till here that moving averages have hit the bottom. For buy trades, when these two moving averages have reached the bottom of the oscillator, we wait for the red one to turn green and cross the white one upwards. Afterwards, we'll look up to get the second confirmation from the other indicator. Simultaneous to the crossing at oscillator, the candles have turned green and have moved above the moving average. With the second confirmation, I enter a buy trade. I put the stop loss just below this trough. My minimum target has a risk to reward ratio of 2. Look here for another example. Here both indicators have given us the confirmations. Down here, moving average has turned green and has crossed the white line upwards. Up here, also the candles have turned green and reached above the moving average. We got both confirmations here, but we won't enter a trade because one of the entry conditions isn't met. These two moving averages have crossed, but they haven't reached the bottom of oscillator. They should have crossed here at the bottom for us to enter. So we will ignore this signal even though the price has gone up. Okay, let's do some backtesting for this strategy and see the results. Let's count how many wins and losses we had. we had 15 trades in total, 13 wins and 2 losses. But I want to add another indicator to prevent hitting a stop loss in trades like these two. Open the Indicators tab and search EMA and add this indicator to the chart. In its settings, change this number 9 to 200. Then change its color to white and make it a little bolder. The indicator is applied to the chart. Now we're going to get a third confirmation from EMA indicator. Here we got both previously mentioned confirmations and a third one, which is candlesticks being above the EMA line. So the signal is valid. Now, here we got the first and second confirmation, but as long as the price is above EMA line, we are not allowed to enter any sell trades. So this signal doesn't have the third confirmation and is considered not valid. I remove this position. And in the next signal, 2 confirmations are present, but the third one is not there. This signal is also false. I also remove it. So we could filter out the false signals with adding a second indicator. That makes 13 wins out of 13 trades, which means this strategy is one of the best strategies you can find on YouTube. This exclusive combination indicator works better than any premium indicator at giving signals. Let me remind you that it does not exist on TradingView indicators. But I will tell you how to get it for free. In order to get this indicator, go to the description of this video and click on this link. Using this link, you can enter our Telegram channel and download this file. Then, open the file and copy all the code in there. Next, open TradingView and pull up the Pine Editor tab. Delete any code existing there. Make sure to delete all, and then paste a new code in there. It should look like this. Afterwards, click the Save button and save the code. Lastly, click the Add to Chart button to apply the indicator to the chart. Now to the settings. In the Inputs tab, change this number 3 to 4 as mentioned earlier in the video. And we're done. Our indicator is ready to go. I provided you with this magical indicator, so please make sure to hit the like button down below and wait for the next video. Because in the next video, I'm going to reveal my own personal strategy. My personal strategy is based on advanced ICT, which is known only by a couple of people. Hope you can gain good profits using this premium indicator. Stay healthy and make the money. Till next video, goodbye.